and you want some crazy bonuses, if you decide to buy, you're in the right place at the right video. Really excited to dive into this with you. Down below this video is going to be a link. If you do decide you want to purchase, please do use that link. And I've got a full bonus package we're going to go over here in a minute. All of it is yours completely free if you decide to buy through that link. And I think y'all are going to be blown away by that. Guys, if y'all haven't checked this out yet, make sure to go down into that link down in the description and sign up for the webinar. It's a couple days out from the actual launch. I've actually gotten to see some of the behind the scenes of this, and I am pumped about this launch. It is so cool what Joshua's been able to do with these niche sites. The ability to actually build them out and have them launched in a day or two and be able to build them out so that they're doing you $100 to $2,000 every month is wild, especially because he's built out a software that allows it to actually go on autopilot once it's launched. So it will continue to write even if you're not sitting behind a computer. This is one of the most like no-brainer offers I've heard, maybe one of the best of this year. So I'm really, really excited for it. As soon as I saw the back end and heard the details of it and kind of got to get a little bit of a sneak peek, I knew I had to make a bonus package for you guys because this offer is just absolutely a killer. So if you're not familiar with me, my name is Jake. I'm actually known for my bonus packages. In fact, I've had a lot of people, surprisingly, a ton of people come to me and say, Jake, I'd already bought whatever the thing was that I was promoting. I saw your bonuses and said, I need to buy again just because I wanted access to your bonuses. One of the greatest comments I've gotten is people who buy a second time just because they want the bonus package that I'm offering. So hopefully I can make a no-brainer offer for you, and coupling it with what is a great product, I think I can make sure this is an easy purchasing decision for you guys. So the Ultimate AI Niche Site Blueprint, I will say that's a little bit of a mouthful. We could have shrunk that a little bit. Bonus stack. So the first one is Slide Cache Loophole. I've actually been using this for a while. This is a full course talking about how you can build out slide decks and rank at the top of Google. It is actually wild. No one uses this strategy. It is, we have a specific niche that my team and I are working in, and we're only probably 15 or 16 slides in, and a quarter of them are already ranking in Google. It is nuts that this happens. People focus so much on social media and on ads that they forget small little tricks like this. And mainly because obviously I'm not just giving you something that's completely disconnected from the product. When we're talking about niche sites, what if in your slides you connected it to your niche sites, and in your niche sites you connected it back to your slides? You're giving yourself a higher ability to rank in Google by making these kind of connections, and just more chances to have assets that make you more sales. So this is a course that I love, full course. I go out and buy a lot of these courses so you guys can have access to them. I can give them away completely for free. It costs me 4 and 5 figures to buy these things sometimes, and it's just worth it because I know I can make such a crazy bonus package for you guys that I'm more than happy to do it. So the first one is going to be the Slide Cache Loophole course. The second one is the Hidden Traffic Formula. It's a full course as well that's going to go into another niche traffic source. Again, a lot of, obviously with niche sites, you know that you can go out and create social content on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram, on all that stuff. But there's stuff out there that people just don't know about and don't talk about. And these are the hidden traffic sources that we want to tap into a little bit, especially when we're talking about niche sites, because these allow you to create more backlinks, linking to your content, linking to your niche sites that are going to allow it to rank at a higher rate. More of your sites, more of your content rank more consistently. So I'm going to throw in a full course of the hidden traffic formula. Number 3, the AdSense mastery. So this is something that you don't have to run ads, but maybe at some point you say you want to run Google ads to your niche site. Well, if you decide to do that, I want to make sure that you have the resources able to do that. Joshua doesn't cover ads in side of this, I believe. So I wanted to make sure I gave you an extra opportunity to have that. Number 4 is the Lead Magnet Guide. Love the guy who created this a couple years ago. I picked it up from him, and he really dives deep into the psychology of a lead magnet. If you're not familiar with the lead magnet, it is something that you give your ideal customer in exchange for their email address. And it's so important. So many people make a mistake. They'll either create so many that are cheap, but you have to realize when you give something to somebody for free, that first thing you give them is the first impression they have of you. If you give them a crappy lead magnet for free, they are never, ever, ever buying from you. They're going to see your content and they're going to scroll. They're going to see your niche site and they're not going to care. A high quality lead magnet creates buyer trust that then they want to buy from you, because if the free thing was that great, how great must your paid thing be? On our niche sites, we want to build in some lead magnets to collect emails and sell to our customers. And we want to make sure we're creating great lead magnets, not pieces of crap. Bonus number 5, hiring and outsourcing. So one of the great things about niche sites is these can be set up fast. They can be set on autopilot. You might maybe like an hour a week to maintain and just do a few things to make sure everything's going well on the site. But what happens once you create 5, 7, 10, 15, 20 of these sites? And there's going to come a point that you're so profitable, you're over here going, man, I want to make more of these, but now I'm starting to run out of time. So now we need to go do some outsourcing. You maybe have never done it before, but when it's going to make you an extra $100 to $2,000 a month, we're absolutely going to go outsource. So this is a mini course teaching you how to do that. If you don't have any experience, I have worked with a team from overseas, 4 different members now over the last 4 years, and they're just absolutely incredible. Love my team. And so thankful for them. So I want you to go out and be able to create a great team for yourself as well. Number 6, this one's a little interesting, but this is actually a strategy that my team and I are doing. So I was doing a promotion for a product called Ghost Pages, and I made this Loom video. It's a 30-minute deep dive strategy session where I talk about an affiliate offer that my team and I have taken, how we are building out these pieces, these assets that can rank in Google. We have like 4 or 5 that we're connecting together. And what we're going to do is add in this strategy of these niche sites with the affiliate program we're doing here. And it is one of the coolest things I've ever done. In fact, I always have to be careful sharing these numbers because they sound so unrealistic. We did had ChatGPT run a breakdown for us of best and worst case scenarios. Best was solidly into 7 figures. Worst case, if you only did it and you did crap content, the worst case, it was like $60K a year. And I won't go into all of it. It's all in the video. But if $60K a year is the worst case scenario with this strategy, and I think that is very difficult to do when you look at the breakdown, it's an incredible one. So I love giving this one out because if you were to make your niche site around the content that we're using in this, you would absolutely crush. So that's what we're actually doing, which is the reason I wanted to add this bonus in. Is this bonus doesn't actually address niche sites, but it addresses the other like 5 or 6 components that we're using to rank in Google and how they're all backlinking to one another. And what we're going to do is add in niche sites as another layer on top of that to make sure all of our content is consistently ranking at the top of Google. And if you want to do the same, this bonus is going to help you do that. You can do it obviously in the same niche that we're doing it, or you can take the strategy and go do it in a different niche. So guys, hopefully this is a no-brainer. When you decide to go down into the link below this video and buy the AI niche site blueprint through that link, I am going to give you the slide cache loophole, the hidden traffic formula, AdSense mastery, the lead magnet guide, hiring and outsourcing, and make 100K a year with Ghost Pages 100% for free. All you have to do, please hear this, once you complete the purchase, you have to email me at info@jakethornhill.com. That allows me to go in and double check to make sure that you completed the purchase using my link. And once I see that that's confirmed, I'm going to send you a document that will give you access to all of these bonuses. Again, use that link down in the description. Email me at info@jakethornhill.com, and I will make sure you get access to this crazy bonus stack so I can help you make a lot of money. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time.